You're given immortality, but as a cost you are sent back 3,000 years. Would you accept, and what would you do? Quote, ask Reddit. Sham Kumar 7. I might accept this, but I would need more information. 3,000 years ago would be like 976 BC. Would I show up where I live now? Or somewhere else? Could I take anything with me? Is immortality just not aging and disease, or does it include not being violently killed? Tink 2013. 7370. Get early shares in Apple. Back then it's just the fruit. OK_satisfaction_6680, 6555. Can you choose to die at any point? If not, the 3,000 years is irrelevant. I am more concerned about being stuck alone in the void 900 quadrillion years from now. XA0. HM Sun 777. 4982. Like immortality and I am still young? Yeah, why not? I would travel with my knowledge to every major event. Or at least try. K4T4N4B0Y. 398. Immortal without health issues. Being a perfectly healthy man with current skills and knowledge. Then I am all okay to go all the way 3,000 years back. I can manage to build a better world. Nextdoorboy_CHN. 995. In the Netflix adaptation of The Sandman, which is really good by the way, Dream grants a dude the wish to be immortal. The guy lives hundreds of lives. Some good, some bad, some awful, but in the end doesn't regret his decision because life moves on, assuming immortal includes being impervious to injury, sickness, etc. Then, yeah, going that far back you'd be considered a deity for surviving fatal occurrences. In the modern day you wouldn't, but you could have a sick YT channel. Zach Daniels 93. 205. I've done 37 years and already feel about done lowleaded. This isn't a cry for help. Just saying a lot more time sounds like a nightmare. Body count 19. 1424. 4. Everyone here talking about Apple and Amazon. Nobody talking about ruinating Earth and purging the universe from the mutant, the heretic, the alien. The answers here are as boring as in that thread about being gifted at 100 billion. I buy a house and sleep on it so I don't accidentally blow it all. Like no one had any clue that they were handed an economic atom bomb. Minimalphilia. 56. Which is the most underrated thing to do during sex? Ask Reddit. Kangu_. Women who demand directly what they want. XGF. Who asked me? Go down on me. Quote, one of the most arousing moments in my life. Cryptographer fit 9725. 6618. Eye contact during orgasm. Either he, me, or simultaneously. Also, holding hands during missionary. Hyper intimate for me. Otherwise tune 5413. 8326. Touching yourself. It's actually absurd how little people do it while having sex. During foreplay. Anything. Both men and women. Touch yourselves. It's so hot watching someone you are fucking get themselves off as well. Why not get off to that while they do the same? Quote, NC_Vixen. 6584. Communicate. Literally can turn horrible sex into great sex. Mean_nefariousness 25. 3748. Afterward, on the way to the bathroom, my wife usually slaps me on the ass and says, good game. Fart_fig_Newton. 11980. Laughing. Having fun without being so serious. Pure Lovely A Pink. 6903. Making out while being inside, feel like people don't do it enough. Comprehensive_many 13. 524. Men moaning. OMGG. Background_active_36. 4148. What prevents men who don't wish to have children from pursuing vasectomies as a permanent contraceptive option? Quote, Ask Reddit. Unfair Department 553. 3. These responses are mind-blowing to me. I was 35 with no kids when I had it done. My primary wrote me a referral to a urologist before I could finish saying the words, I want a vasectomy. My urologist said, cool. Cool. Just as a heads up, your insurance won't cover a reversal. Let's get a sample first, because if you happen to be sterile, there's no point in bothering with the procedure. Working Ferret 8476. 3151. I tried for many years. From 18 until I finally got one at 49. Each and every time I was told to seek counseling, or you're too young, or some other lame BS. I never wanted kids. Never wanted to be a father. I damn sure do not want to be grandparent. It just isn't me. At 49, I heard a radio ad for Planned Parenthood that said something about not being just for women, with a variety of services offered. I made an APPT that day. Went in next week and got snipped. I wish had thought of or heard that Planned Parenthood could and did have services for men. My life would be drastically different now. TLDR. Guys, if you know you want it, do it. Planned Parenthood is yours too. Make the call. You won't be sorry. XXDIBXX. 574. Primarily, doctors who think you'll change your mind. Mr. Bunny Brightside. 4437. Speaking from experience, it can be really difficult to find someone willing to do a vasectomy if you are a young person. My boyfriend was looking into one and he got turned away many times. New Carpenter 9213. 3605. Removed 3576. Doctors. When I had mine done, the doctor spent more time trying to convince me out of it than the actual procedure took. Travis 1444. I've got 2 kids and can't afford a third. Besides, the hormonal effects on my wife from the alternatives seem unfair. 0 regrets. Aiden Fulio 1040. I don't want kids. I got one. Best decision of my life. They are also free up here in Quebec, so that definitely helped the decision. But I would have still gotten one even if I had to pay. Edit. Women that I talk to love the idea. Men seem to be uncomfortable with the whole thing. I honestly think it's a general misunderstanding of what a vasectomy actually is. You have no idea how many men ask, you can still come, right? I think there's just a lack of knowledge. Edit. Of course 4 a.m. postings beget misunderstandings. Boy nonsense. 1384. What's something others find sexy but you don't? Ask Reddit. Full Brother 9300. Those lip injections. They look ridiculous. Sweetest _cupcakes. 4473. Fake tans. They just make you look orange and make any slight wrinkles you have even more noticeable. Tech _noir _1984. 7698. Long nails. Like mini swords type nails. Carnivore Lucy Drop. 4830. I will never understand the appeal of NSFW characters drawn with extremely distorted body proportions such as humongous boobs and asses. It looks so unnatural and gross. Freaks me out. Amazing Duck 26. 10240. Hollywood Beauty. Perfection. ISNT sexy. It is robotic. I am creeped out by people who lack facial expressions, or who have obviously filled in faces. Vanarine. 1814. Overly sized lips and calling him daddy. So gross. Pika GRRL. 3982. Fake ass, fake boobs, fake abs, and fake Gucci. That's the shit I don't like. Nurket. 5079. Shower sex. So dry. Graphic content. 730. 30.